from the Amhara political elite side, the territorial issues, the territorial component of the war on Tigray, talking about Western Tigray and Raya, is also interpreted or at least articulated as an existential issue for the new reinvigorated Amhara nationalism. And viewing these four key belligerent parties then, and their different objectives and their different motivations to continue fighting, that is too strong, or that motivation is stronger than the interest to try to reach a compromise, as far as I see it today. The second element of the question, if I can just conclude on that, what can be done with Isaias Afwerki in the situation as it is now in terms of accountability? Well, again, very little, because we know the Security Council is hamstrung. The Security Council cannot reach any kind of decision which might make a referral of Isaias and the regime to the ICC, for instance. That is blocked by China and Russia. And also any other resolution on Ethiopia or on Eritrea is blocked by China and Russia, and also the African states in the Security Council. So an international accountability regime, it seems far-fetched. Yes, we do have the possibility of much more coordinated sanctions, targeted sanctions on Eritrea, not UN Security Council sanctions, but bilateral US sanctions, EU sanctions, and other bilateral countries can decide on that, so to say, in order to try to pressure some kind of change again in Eritrea, and further on some hope of accountability. You also have, as Miriam knows quite well, obviously, the possibility, since we are talking about atrocity crimes and possibly genocide. In my view, there is a genocide, but that has to be decided by a court to be affirmed. Individual jurisdiction of states, transnational jurisdiction from Netherlands and from other countries, can actually prosecute charges of genocide against Eritrea and against Ethiopia in their own judicial systems. So hopefully that will be picked up by a bold European country in the near future, if nothing happens on the ground. Thank you.
Thank you, Professor Trenvoll.